This conference will now be recorded.
Today I'm going to talking about scheduled jobs. So this is the agenda we have to follow. What are the things I'm going to be covering scheduled jobs? What is scheduled jobs and scenarios where we can use scheduled jobs and scheduled job tables and different states. So who will create new scheduled job and how you can generate the report and sending the report through scheduled job and how can you update the multiple records through scheduled job. These are all the things we can do with scheduled jobs. Scheduled jobs are automated pieces of work that can be performed at a specific time on a recurring schedule on specific intervals. For example, so every day I want to create or generate the report. That report I want to to respective people. I don't want to do it through manually every time. So a report get generated automatically and the same report can share to respective people. How to achieve it through scheduled job? And we can automate the following task below. Automatically generate the scheduled job entry records. Example, when you want to create the incident, problem, change based on the scheduled time, system will be created automatically. And automatically run the distributed report and scheduling the end of the month and scheduling the weekdays as per the requirement. And some scenarios where we can use scheduled jobs, we can follow the documentation and scheduled job tables. These are the scheduled job tables. And when you create any new scheduled job, that schedule job can store into sys script. Schedule import sets can store into schedule import sets. Sys template, when you create any schedule template, that template can store into this table. And similarly, schedule report. So these are different schedule states. When schedule job status is showing as ready, so job is ready to run at the next schedule interval. So where you can see that running, it's running and like try to give the result to the customer. And a queued already multiple scheduled jobs are running the same time. So those are running based on the order number. Let's say it's queued and waiting for your scheduled job to run. And when you have any like any errors in your scheduled job, you will get the scheduled job while it's running. Now let's start creating new scheduled job quickly. Go to scheduled job and the system definition, and already they have created a number of scheduled jobs, 180 for all tables. Now I want to open specific table scheduled jobs. No? Let's get start creating new scheduled job. So one report I want say to respective people based on the scheduled time. So what you would you like to automate? So which kind of like activity you want to automate in like a scheduled job application? So automate the generation of the like distribution of a report, automatically generate and something and template. Last one is automatic run a script you are choosing. So you can set the automate the generate and distribute of a report. Daily reports on incidents and which report you want to send. This schedule job, that report you can select, that may be anything, no problem. You can select anything, you can choose here. And this schedule, so this notification, like this report, I have to send it to whom? The specific email address you can select Srinivas as now 12245@gmail.com. Add it. So you can check out like once again, Srinivas as now 2245. It's the email address. This report need to be like a trigger automatically send the notification to this email address. And this report need to be run when? So daily or weekly, monthly. Daily, if you start the daily, what like a time and when you want to send it. And weekly, which a day. In weekly, we have 7 days, right? Which day you want to send this report? For example, I have selected weekly, and I want to send it. First of all, let me configure the time zone. Say GMT. So now, what is the time? GMT time now. 42 a.m. Monday 29. So this report need to be generated every Monday. Weekly, only one day. That is Monday. Okay, so I want to trigger, and when you want to trigger the time, you have to specify. So hours, minutes, and dates. Now time is 03:42, right? I will take 45. 45. And if you want to define any condition, you can define it. So omit if no records, the records are not contained, like a report is not contain any record. You can limit or like leave it, don't send to any, don't send any notification. And if you want to send this notification to any group, that group you can select it. And a subject daily incidents reports. Daily incidents reports. And sometimes the report may contain a number of pages, that those pages we want to zip out. That moment we can enable it, otherwise leave it out. If you want to include one more report also, you can include it. Already we have covered the report concept, right? Okay, now let me save it. Okay, so I have scheduled one report. As per the scheduled time, this report will be triggered and generate the report, distribute it to this specific email address. When it will be run, okay, 42. I have taken system time zone is GMT. As per the GMT time zone, this record will be triggered. Okay, and now let me check, log into my Gmail. Respond report name. I have selected name, weekly, daily, like weekly Monday. Everything is perfect. Okay, now sign out. Log in with my mail address. 2245. I click on next. Now what is the time? As per time zone, 3:44. So this report will be triggered when 3:45 in the morning. 3:45. So I have created one schedule email report. This schedule email report will trigger every Monday morning 3:45. Then sending this report, which report I have attached to this report. That report we can send it to recipient. And really case organization Outlook automatically syncing with your recipients. Wait, now 29th November 2021 morning 3:45. Yes, right. So daily incident report. So this is the way how to schedule the report as per the client requirement. It's a one use of the schedule job. Now coming to another uses of schedule job. Now I want to update some records. Okay, after some time.
Sir,
Not this
sir,
one.
we can send the reports to the group, sir, if it is
Group
possible
also.
in such a job.
Yes. Which group you want to send the report?
I mean, our group, some group is there, and we have to send the reports daily in the same time. So it is possible in schedules up, sir.
Yeah, daily reports and incident. So select the group. Which group you want to send it? Clear?
Okay, sir.
Yes, Hemant, based on the time zone also you can be able to configure the report. Okay, so but if you want to send the report based on only GMT time zone, we can be able to configure the GMT time zone. But the system like user time zone is difficult. For example, I have selected specific user. For example, I have removed this one and I have selected specific user. Okay, save it. This report will be shared to whom able tutor. So able tutor is belongs to which time zone? Be able to check over here. As per the user time zone, okay, that report will be shared to able tutor. First of all, system will be checking that user time zone, able tutor time zone, open the able tutor. So able tutor time zone is GMT only. In case is located any other time zone, as per the time zone, the system will like a scheduled job will trigger and share the notification to the person. Okay, Aman?
Okay, yeah.
And next one is I'm going to creating one more schedule job. Create a new schedule job. All resolved incidents should get closed automatically on every 6 months. 6 months back, they have resolved so many tickets. They did not close any single ticket. Those all the incidents I want like close automatically through schedule job. I don't want like close this all the tickets manually. So what are the tickets already like resolved last 6 months? Those all are tickets. They're like tickets. I won't close it. How can you schedule this one? First of all, let me check. Navigate to instant table and go to all. Just you can apply the condition. How did you get the result? Resolved in last 6 months. Resolved on last 6 months. Run. Okay, total 20 tickets. Last 6 months they have resolved 20, not 20 tickets. Let me check it. Resolved last 3 months. Run it. So how many tickets just resolved? Like how many tickets are resolved in last 3 months? Only like 6 tickets. Those other tickets I want to close it. How can you close it? I don't want to close these other tickets manually. So
One is
if you have
closed.
a sorry? Okay, so these other tickets I don't want to close manually. This is a development stance, that's why I'm getting only 6 tickets. But when you apply the same condition in the real case, you may get a number of tickets. If you want to close those all the tickets manually, it is time taking process. Okay, so every 6 months, I want to run my scheduled job. That will be checking how many tickets are resolved in last 3 months. Those all the tickets automatic system will be closed. So how can you do it? How can you do it, guys? So now I'm able to get 6 tickets. Okay, so now let me write down another scheduled job. To schedule jobs, create new schedule job. And this moment I'm selecting automatic run is a script of your choosing. And provide the name of your all resolved incident get closed automatically. This is the name of your scheduled job. So when you want to run this scheduled job, same I can select that monthly. Monthly also which date you want to send it. The date also can be able to select it. Weekly and date is Monday. Like today date is like today weekly. Weekly once I want to run it, and that's why I'm selecting today is Monday. And what is the time of GMT? 351, right? I will take a 340 or 355. I want on this one 355. 355 and the conditional statement not required. Directly you will be able to run it. So when you are run this particular scheduled job, so what are the updates you want to like do it in your instant table? So instead we have to write the script. So how to update the record, guys? We have to follow the Glide record API. So in this case, let me take the code. Okay, very simple code. Let me explain it. Variable equal to EQ. Just wait. Result at 6 months. It's encoded query, right? Everything is perfect. What's getting error? I can do one thing. I can remove this one. Directly I can write that encoded query. Navigate incidents. Go to all. Play the condition. Result on last 3 months. Run it. This encoded query we can copy it. Directly we can call into encoded query. Don't type this one manually, it's very difficult. And next one is so variable gr equal to how to update the records to glide record already we know, right, guys? Variable gr equal to new glide record of table. So then I want to get that how many tickets are resolved in last 3 months. I got it. Then execute the query. So then I have written a while loop. So then those all the tickets I want updated with the 7. So after that, so the every ticket should be get like update with this like work modes. All resolved instances are closing through scheduled job. Then update all records. Then let me save it. Now let me check the time zone once again. It's a 355, right? Go to all. Let me apply the condition. State is sorry resolved on last 3 months. Still I'm getting right. So these all the tickets are updated, right? So what are the tickets are resolved in last 3 months? Those all are get closed. So these all the updates are happen through scheduled jobs automatically. I did not these are actions manually. Okay, guys.
Srinivas, what is that add encode query in the script you have used?
Already I covered, right? Add and query query. Do you remember that? So when you want to pass the multiple queries instead of passing the single query, right? For example, so now I want to add the query, add query, encode query means nothing but so the query will be encoded. So resolved at on last 3 months. If you want to write this kind of like a query, it's very difficult to customer, right? That's why I have applied a query in list view. That query I have copied and used into my enquired query. Instead of writing multiple add queries, so we can write the single query that is called an enquired query. I have already covered in the grid record, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Sir, can we send list of instance through email to email ID?
List of incidents to email ID. Already I covered, right? In
Closed instance, closed instance.
so once the instance is closed, right?
Yes, yes.
Naveen, I'm not getting. What is the requirement?
No, we have closed 6 tickets, right? So can we send those
Yes, correct.
6 incident numbers to email ID?
Okay, so then we can create that like a notification.
Okay, okay.
Notification, apply the condition. So when status is closed, then send the notification. So notification to incident caller. Simply I can show you that. Very simple one.
Yeah, that I can do. That I can do, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
And this is the way how to create another schedule job through scripting. And last one is create incident ticket every week on Saturday in the morning 9 a.m. For example, so every month, second Saturday, we have to consider it's a maintenance day. That maintenance day, that particular day, the system need to be create one incident ticket automatically by itself. I don't want to create that every second Saturday manually. I don't want to get an instant ticket manually for every Saturday. It's very difficult. Sometimes you may be forget that, right? So system should be create one instant ticket every second Saturday. So how to achieve this requirement? So take that requirement, and this is about how to create incident, problem, change other records based on the schedule time. Scheduled. Now I can show you how to create a news record through template and create new schedule job. And last one is automatically generate the something. Just I'm going to show how to create new incident or problem, change any ticket in any table through schedule job, through template. So create an incident ticket every weekly. So every weekly, second Saturday, how can you define it? Second Saturday, there is no condition, right? So I want to create the Saturday. I want to create the one incident ticket every Saturday. When? In the morning, 9 o'clock. So as per the time zone, I have to set the time zone. Now, GMT time zone 3:59. I will take 4:05 or 4:02 or 4:05. Okay. And the next one is you can save it. Save the schedule job entry. Okay, so create one incident ticket like every week on Saturday in the morning 9 a.m. So in real case organization, you can set the 9 a.m. For checking purpose, I have taken GMT time zone. Okay, so conditional. So in case of if the current system time zone is not GMT, first of all we have to change to GMT time zone, or any other time zone also can be able to select it. So this like a record need to be generated to template. That specific template we have to create. So these all are default templates. Now let me create the new template. Template name, incident creation, table we have to select, user group not required. Scheduled job. I don't want to create incident ticket every Saturday in the morning 9 o'clock. Every Saturday system should be create one incident ticket. Okay, so it's a system maintenance day. Then again they can stop all the networks. So and select the fields, which fields you want to fulfill. Caller, who is the caller, and the specific user you can select. Okay. Anybody you can select it. Every shooter, short description. Based on the impact and urgency, priority will be set automatically. And then you can submit. Okay. And if you want to execute now, so every scheduled job for testing purpose, you can be able to execute it. Okay. So now I want executing directly. I want executing my scheduled jobs. Now 403. Okay. Now time I have set 405, right? Okay. I've implemented name active weekly Saturday, not Saturday. Today is Monday, like Monday, right? It's my time zone. Weekly Monday 4/5, and this instant ticket. If you want to open a template, directly you can be able to open the template also and update. Just wait few seconds. Now time is it will be executing 4/5. Navigate to incident table, go to all. So now I'm trying to creating new incident ticket through template, not manually. For example, you are the ideal user. Okay. So what is your responsibility as per the requirement? You have to create one incident ticket every Saturday in the morning 9 o'clock. If you want to creating the ticket every day, every Saturday morning 9 o'clock, sometimes maybe you are forget it. It may impact on the business side. So if you create any scheduled job, so the scheduled system will be like automatically create the one incident ticket into incident table. Okay, so that may defining it's a today maintenance day. So stop the other networks. So when you create an incident ticket, automatically send the notification to someone, right? So when we create incident ticket, someone get the notification. So according to business requirement, they can stop the other networks. Only started. Just wait for 4/5. Let me check it out whether it is created or not. Yes, creating incident ticket. Able to write or is able to touch and a short description, impact and urgency, higher rate, automatically the priority. So this incident has created automatically by scheduled jobs, not created myself. So I have selected that like a scheduled time. As per the scheduled time, it was triggered and created incident ticket. So this is the way how to configure the like the scheduled jobs. So using by the scheduled jobs, we can do report generation and distributing and updating some records as per the schedule time, then creating any record, okay, without manual intervention. Okay, guys, any questions? Any questions? If you can say yes, I can move to another topic. Remaining topics are very simple topics, but very, very important. Any questions, guys? All right. Next one, I'm going to talking about inbound email action. It is also very, very simple topic, but very, very important. So what is inbound email action? Before we start working with inbound email action, first of all, you would like to know what is inbound email action. Okay, so customers are how many ways they can create incident ticket. So when any customers are facing the problem, sometimes directly they can call to customer care. Customer care people will be creating the incident ticket behalf of the customer. Second one is, so directly they can be able to create a ticket through self-service application, and some ideal user directly will be able to access incident management application. They can create it, and sometimes customer directly go to office and giving the complaint. But in this case, how can you create incident ticket or problem ticket through email? So I don't want to create any incident ticket manually from legacy platform. Someone they can drop a mail to your service desk or help desk department. So when you send an email to service desk or IT help desk department, automatically ServiceNow system will be create incident ticket. Guys, do you understand my requirement? Guys, did you understand my requirement? Or let I can repeat it.
Can you repeat once?
Requirement is there are multiple ways to create incident ticket. You know, people how many ways they will be create incident ticket. For example, so IT user directly go to incident table, they click on that to create new. And end users how they can create incident ticket. So end user directly they will navigate to self-service application, right? And they will be creating incident ticket through incident module, right? And next one is, so customer directly they can call to customer care. Customer care can create the incident ticket behalf of customer because customer don't have any rights. Sometimes customer directly they can send a email, okay, to whom? IT helpdesk department. So it's not individual. IT helpdesk nothing but IT helpdesk department may contain one email address. So when customer send that like mail to that email address, automatic system will be created. Example, I want to create one incident ticket. Okay, in this case, go to compose, and what is the IT helpdesk department address? Go to mail configuration, email, email, go to email accounts and open SMTP, ServiceNow SMTP account. This is our main instance address. Okay. Let's assume I'm the customer. I don't have any permissions rights in legacy platform to create incident ticket or problem. In this case, what I can do, I will send a mail to this one. I'm facing network issue. Subject body, right? And you can submit it. Automatically, system will be create one incident ticket, but this moment it's not created. Why? So I did not configure any inbound email action, right? So the requirement is, so when customer they want to create an incident ticket or problem ticket or any change ticket through email, so they will send that email to specific instance address. This instance address we can pass to the people. They will using that instance address. They can send the email. First of all, let me configure the inbound email action. Navigate to inbound email action. So go to system policy, email, inbound email actions. Basically, we have three types of inbound email actions. Okay, so what is inbound email action? Inbound email actions are unable to define the action and instance take when receiving the email. So inbound email action define the action ServiceNow takes when the response to incoming email. So when the instance is getting that any email from any email address, automatic system will be create the incident or problem change in the ticket. So that may be record action or email reply. So types of inbound email action. Basically, we have three types of inbound email action. Okay, so one is that new, second one is the forward, one is reply. So now we're going to working with the new remaining. You can practice yourself. Okay, this is the like a flow chart of inbound email action, how that is going to trigger, and how you can add the watermark as well if not required, like omit the watermark as well. And now let's start working with create inbound email action. Okay, so we have to write the some script in inbound email action. Okay, and go to create inbound action. So before sending that any email, first of all we need to check whether that inbound and outbound emails are enabled or not. Go to email properties. Yes, both are enabled, email sending and email receiving. Now go to inbound email actions, create new inbound email action, creating new incident ticket through inbound email action. Target table is incident and action type is record action. I want to create the record, and if you want to stop the process you can stop it. So to run that inbound email action should be always in active state, and so type of inbound email action is new, and execute order you can pass the next order number. So when this inbound email action will be triggered, so when you send the email from specific email, then only it will be triggered. So leave it out empty, it will be supporting all the domains, and if you want to apply any condition you can apply the condition as well. Okay, so remaining conditions are not required, and directly we can write the code and enable. Go to action. In condition, what is difference between in condition? What is difference between instance state and instance state? So like a condition state, instance state is nothing but that field is coming from instance state. State is coming from the task table. So always you can set the only state field, but both are the same. There is no difference. Instance state nothing but coming from instant table. If you want to get more on that, you can go to Google it. Okay, incident state is coming from incident table, state is coming from task table. So let me write the code. And what is the inbound email action? Current caller ID gs.get user ID. So when we're sending that email address, okay, gs start current.caller ID, right? Current dot caller ID equal to gs start get user ID. So first of all, right side code will be execute and get the current login user. Current login is nothing but who is sending the email. So that user can store into the step. And current short description. So email subject field value can set into short description, right? Received email origin. So email dot subject. See email dot, just you can define the subject. And if you want to fulfill more details, you can be able to fulfill the more details also. So when we create an incident ticket, and what is the default category? Category is inquiry. color, short description, category, and current is notify, current dot notify. Notify nothing but notification. Current notify. Notify equal to true. And then, so what is the contact type? State also you can be able to configure it. Current instance state equal to, just you can define the instance state dot new. So current state equal to incident state dot new. And last one is current email, current contact type equal to email. So that particular incident ticket has created through what is the source, say email or phone or self-service or walk-in. So current contact type equal to email. Okay, so finally I have to insert it. If you want to make this one mandate like a what is that, critical, so you can impact managers, you can set it. And finally current dot insert. Let me save it and go to here. Now I am sending the email. Compose. Subject is Srinivas creating new incident ticket from inbound non-email action. And if you want to send any body as well, send the body, subject body. Recipients, how can you copy recipients? Go to email accounts, take SMTP, simple mail transfer protocol to sending the notification or mail. So creating this one, so we have to take this SMTP account details. Okay. Right. Okay. So when you like a send email to ServiceNow account, this email account, automatic system will be triggered, like a system will be identified. So it will be creating the one incident ticket. Let me check it out. Go to incident table, go to all. Refresh list. Wait, sometimes it will take. created on today. Yes, got it right. Okay, Steen was creating new incident ticket from inbound email action. It's a guest. Okay, so system is not identified that my mail address, my email address. So if you provide your G_score user email address, system will identify that email address. But here it is taken guest. Clear, guys? So this is the way how to create incident ticket to inbound email action. Any questions up to now?
One more thing, like in the job scheduled jobs, right? Can we have a series of jobs job one and job two dependent on each other?
No, there is no
Like when
dependency on each other. So when you created multiple scheduled jobs, those jobs will be scheduled like a run as per the scheduled time. But don't schedule the two jobs in the same time. So while creating new scheduled job, first of all, you can cross check it. Okay. In case if you created multiple scheduled jobs in the same time, what happened? It's in the queue. Okay. This is the order
okay.
number for scheduled job.
So based on the time we configure, based on that it will run one after the other.
Time. Suppose today I have created one scheduled job. This will be running 55 in the morning. And I have created one more scheduled job also in same time 3:55. So how the system can understand in this case which one need to execute first? It should be like it definitely will be confusing, right? In this case, avoiding the creating the same time. Don't run the two scheduled jobs in the same time. It's not best practice. Okay. There is no order number. Go to configure and form layout. Is there any order number to run your scheduled jobs? So in case if you created any scheduled jobs internally, automatically it is keep in queue. Okay. There is order number. Hemant,
Okay.
there is no order number for scheduled jobs. If you created multiple scheduled jobs in the same time, what happened? So system will be automatically executing that one by one. I don't know the correct criteria based on which criteria it will be running that one by one. Okay, but it's not best practice to creating the multiple scheduled jobs in the same time. Okay. So these two are some very simple topics, but very, very important. They're asking so many questions in these two. Okay. And next topic is ACL. Don't miss it, class. Okay, it's very, very important. ACL, access control list. So remaining topics are the very simple. Okay, guys, I'm going to end our class today. See you tomorrow.